The power grid flickers, darkness descends. It's not a storm, it's an attack. A foreign power miles away just crippled a nation with keystrokes. This isn't science fiction, this is the new reality of cyber warfare. We are at war. Not with tanks and troops, but with bits and bytes. The battle space? The digital networks that connect our world. Our enemies? State-sponsored hackers, digital mercenaries, and shadowy groups. This is a war fought in the shadows, a war of espionage, sabotage, and disruption. And it's happening right now. This isn't about governments and militaries. This is about you, your data, your life. The digital world is no longer a separate entity. It's woven into the fabric of our lives, and that makes us all targets. Cyber warfare, what is it? It's the use of digital attacks to damage or disrupt a nation's infrastructure and economy. It's stealing secrets. It's crippling communication networks. It's holding data hostage. Imagine a foreign power shutting down your bank's computer systems. Your money, gone. Or imagine hospitals plunged into darkness, unable to treat patients. This is the potential of cyber warfare. Cyber warfare isn't about physical destruction. It's about information control. It's about sowing chaos and distrust. It's about gaining an advantage, silently and effectively. The digital battlefield is vast and ever-changing. It's a complex web of interconnected systems, ripe for exploitation. And the consequences of these attacks are very real. In 2010, a computer worm called Stuxnet infiltrated Iranian nuclear facilities. It reprogrammed industrial control systems, causing centrifuges to spin out of control. The result? Significant damage to Iran's nuclear program. In 2017, the NotPetya ransomware attack crippled businesses worldwide. It spread like wildfire, encrypting data and demanding ransom payments. The cost? Billions of dollars in damages. These are just two examples of cyber attacks with global consequences. But these attacks aren't always about making headlines. Sometimes they're about stealing secrets, like the 2015 hack of the U.S. Office of Personnel Management. Millions of government employees' personal data were compromised. Cyber warfare is a constant threat with attacks happening every day, and as we become more reliant on technology, the stakes only get higher. The arsenal of the digital age. State-sponsored hacking groups are the new breed of warriors. Armed with sophisticated tools and vast resources, they operate with near impunity. Their weapons? Zero-day exploits, malware, and sophisticated phishing campaigns. Zero-day exploits are vulnerabilities in software, unknown to the vendor. They are digital backdoors, allowing hackers to bypass security measures. Malware or malicious software can be used to steal data, disrupt operations, or even take control of entire systems. Phishing campaigns use deceptive emails or websites to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information. These are just a few of the tools in the digital arsenal, and they are constantly evolving, becoming more sophisticated and harder to detect. The price of connectivity, your data, their weapon. Every time you connect to the internet, you leave a digital footprint. Your browsing history, your location, your personal information, it's all out there. And this data is valuable, not just to advertisers, but to hackers and foreign governments. Your data can be used to target you with personalized phishing attacks. It can be used to spread disinformation and manipulate public opinion. It can even be used to blackmail or extort you. In the digital age, privacy is paramount, but it's also increasingly under threat. The more connected we become, the more vulnerable we become. This isn't just about protecting yourself, it's about protecting our society, because in the age of cyber warfare, information is power, and your data is a weapon. The future of warfare is now. A call to action. The digital battlefield is not some distant threat. It's here, it's now, and it affects us all. We can no longer afford to be bystanders in this war. We must all become digital citizens, aware of the risks and prepared to defend ourselves. We need to be vigilant about our online security. Use strong passwords, be wary of suspicious emails, and keep our software up to date. We need to demand better security from the companies we entrust with our data. We need to educate ourselves and others about the realities of cyber warfare, because the first step to winning this war is understanding that it's happening. Beyond the digital trenches. Cyber warfare is not just a technological challenge, it's a societal one. It requires international cooperation, ethical considerations, and a fundamental shift in how we think about security. We need to establish clear rules of engagement in cyberspace. We need to hold nation-states accountable for their actions, and we need to find ways to de-escalate tensions and prevent cyber conflicts from spiraling out of control. The future of warfare is digital, but the future of peace depends on our ability to navigate this new reality with wisdom, vigilance, and a commitment to collective security. This is our call to action. The time to act is now. If this video opened your eyes to the future of warfare, don't just scroll away. Take action. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Got a topic you're curious about? A question you want answered? Drop it in the comments. We're always listening. And hey, if you know someone who needs to see this, share it now. Until next time, stay sharp, stay safe.